All right, folks. I did some practice last Wednesday, which is what this video is here. And then I practiced yesterday, which is the next video. We were working on balance in this video. And I think that's really all I focused on throughout this whole set. So we'll see. Actually, we are going to mute this video because I don't want to get copyrighted. All right. I don't know why bowling alleys play music. This is just warm up. Look at that hook on that. My one-handed hook is crazy now. My wife's two-handed. Look at that. There's a lot of rollout in that first ball. All right, we're going to jump forward. Let's jump forward through this practice. This is all just goofing off. 32, 1. There we go. All right, practice is over. Warm up. We're warmed up. Apparently, we're taking our sweet ass time getting up to ball. Okay, here we go. Balance. We're looking for balance. Good balance there. It could have been lower for sure. It was very upright. Good balance on that ball too. Oh, I think I threw Trisha's ball there. It's just a polyester ball. Yeah, that's what that was. I was like, why didn't that hook? I was still spinning the shit out of that. The off balance fell to the right. If she could just throw the ball 2 miles an hour faster, I think, yeah, she would have. I think her success rate would just go way up. She'd get more carry for sure. But she would also be able to get the ball down the lane better. Is like she has a ton of hook on the ball. Like this is a polyester ball, and it hooks 4 or 5 boards there. Like in a short amount of time, like it's flipping over, it's grabbing the lane and turning. She just has so much axis rotation. I think this is Brandon talking to me about a tournament that's happening next Wednesday. Let's jump past this. Yep, there he is, Brandon. He's a one-handed bowler. He is he's good for sure, 100%. He's I think he's also the pro shop guy here at Randolph. And I want to say he's right now he has like a 2 226 or 7 average. It's a house shot pattern. It's fairly easy. I haven't gotten used to how the lanes play differently from one end of the house to the other. But I went on like 4 weeks averaging 234 on the pattern. I've had weeks where I shot like a 566 series. Like, yeah, there's a little bit of fluctuation still. I think right now I'm at like a 217, 218 average. So while it is an easy pattern, Brandon has a ton of hook, so he's playing way left. I have a ton of hook. I'm playing way left. But yeah, obviously we're having success, but yeah. But Brandon's a good bowler, and he's inviting me to this tournament for next Wednesday. Oh, let's see the balance. It was good balance. I held it, and then I stepped over. I don't think I fell, though. Holding, and then, yeah, I just looked down. So while I do plant, I think since I grew up sliding, like I have this tendency to want to like lay that foot down and push forward into it instead of hitting and stepping. And I do that every now and again. You see me look down, it's because I've tried to slide in my non-sliding shoe, and it's just no good. This is Trisha's problem pins right here. Anything on the right side. Looked like she was up the back a little bit on that. She should have just played that like she tries to play the 10 pin. Should have got it. She's not happy. It's the angry smile. A decent balance. I feel like I'm really tall. Like I could stand to like get down a little bit more. Like when I'm coming, like getting down into this position. Yeah. Yeah, good balance. And with that balance comes, you get a little bit more leverage on the ball too. So when you're getting that balance, it's really helping you to power up through the ball as you're releasing it, which gives you more revs. But when you're focused on doing that, you don't deliver the ball with the speed that you need to get it down the lane as much. Like it was probably just a little bit less speed, but a little bit more revs, which caused it to come across the head pin like that. See what Trish got. She's off balance. I think she's trying to just throw it really hard. I can't really see. Yeah, so it looks like she's do that about 11. If she got up to like 13 mile an hour, I think she'd just wreck pins. Then she'd have to work on being more consistent. Good balance. Crushed them. She fell over to the right. She threw it way right. It just rolls out so much. You see it like when it makes the turn here. It comes out, it makes the turn, and then it just straight. It's not making an arch through there. It's going straight. Just gonna jump around a little bit. I'm not too interested in watching the whole thing. Nothing really exciting happened. In that time, you can see that I'm probably not the best balance. I think I was a little heavy forward and to the right. Yeah. I held it for a second, but I was clearly like up and not on my best stance. That was good balance. She got in the way. Oh. It rolled out. Big time. Not enough hook. I think I'm using my Jackal Ghost here. Good balance. Yeah, now we're getting into a little flow. I felt like when I was in this practice session, it was good balance. Nice shot. That was a good shot. What was it? I can't really see. Just under 11 mile an hour. But I felt like in this practice session, like everything was coming off my hand weird. Just I didn't feel good at all in this practice session. Like I don't remember any shots being like, yeah, that's the one that's going to destroy pins all the time. That's what I need to replicate. Yeah, a little off balance there. A lot of continuation in that ball. Like straight up the back. Good balance. Way outside though. Yeah. Nope. Good. Light. It's hard to tell when I leave a 10 pin in this house, because I always bowl from, like, always start on the 35 dot, like with my feet over here, so I'm on the 35 board. Anytime I leave a 10 pin, I don't really see why, because I'm so far left that I'm not really getting a good vantage point on where the ball is entering the pocket. But you can tell there because the ball comes across the head pin, visually comes across the head pin. So it's like a flush strike, but you can really see it. Whereas when you go light, you can't tell if you're going light through the pocket. I guess you could tell if you analyze it, but going light through the pocket, like down, or if you're coming in around behind the head pin. I got 5 on it. Oh, and then Trish decided to stand in the way. Good balance, though. Not a good result. What was there? A little off balance, a little up the back of the ball. I think she's actually been practicing that to get the ball to the right side of the pocket. Good balance. Good result. Let's watch that again. A little off balance, but I felt like that ball rotation like if this ball is right here instead of where it's at, oops. Like, I think that's a strike. It was good ball rotate. Everything looked good about that, except it was pulled inside and she was a little off balance. Oh, not good balance. Gets away with it though. Up the back of the ball. Hardly any axis rotation on that ball at all. Oh. Oh, we got it. We're closer now. Good balance. Good result. Off balance. Good rotation. It looked like it hung right there on the gutter a little bit and then really took off. Good balance. Probably a little slow. Power cost my power. It was good balance. She's still on the left side of the head pin though. Good balance. Still have a bit of a distance to the foul line here. Like that's, I would like to be like planting with the tip of my foot at least here. Not at most, I want to be here. There's just people who want to slide up to the very edge of the line. You're just asking for the foul. Like anytime you foul, that's your fault. 100%. Like if you're trying to slide this close and you foul, it's 100% your fault. It's not the fault of the approach being too slippery or, none of that. You don't give yourself enough room, so you foul, and that's it. That's your fault. Not that it could be anybody else's fault, but yeah. I like the way she ripped it. Honestly, up until here, that ball looked really good, and then it just died and went straight. Okay. Weird. Oh, off balance, the little hop. Gets away with it though, light mixer. Oh, it's outside. Okay. Good balance. Well, it looks like my hand was a bit flat and I threw it way outside. Way inside. The oil held on. The oil in the middle just kept allowing that ball to get down the lane. Oh my gosh. No balance. I had a lot of axis tilt in that ball. At least that's what it looked like. A decent balance. Up the back of the ball, though. I don't like that. She needs to maintain her a decent amount of axis rotation and build her power up. She's just gonna get. I think she's gonna just get more carry doing that. Really didn't pay attention there. Nope, no balance, but got away with it. Blew him up. Oh, this is the 10th frame. Good balance, too upright though. No balance. That was great looking. That was, you gotta watch this ball go through the pins. Get out of the way. All right, for one, that is the mythic jackal, okay? Probably the best jackal ever made. To be on, well, hold on. The ghost is really solid, really good. The Mythic, really close second. Looks alone, it's the best looking ball, period. But the way this ball continues through the pins on this shot, just pay attention to how, just watch the ball as it obliterates anything in its path and just continues like there's nothing in its way. Straight back. Gorgeous looking strike. That's a good ball. Just inside. Good balance. Okay. Oh, did she get a strike? Yeah. Oh, she didn't get a strike. She got a gutter ball. But she has an opportunity here to pay homage to one of the coolest dudes that I ever met in Japan. Glenn Brandle. We call this the Glenn Special. That is a gutter ball strike. Can she pull it off? Oh, she's ripping up out of that ball. No, it just did not come back for her. Sorry, Glenn. A little off balance. Jeez, that ball does so much work. That's such a good looking ball. Straight up the back. I'm leaning over like I can see around her. I can't. Come on, Slowpoke, get up there and bowl. I'm sweat. At 10:30, I need to eat something. I got league tonight. That looked a little flat. Double wood pickup. Easy work. See, look how close she is. She does a good job of getting up to the foul line perfectly. Let's watch that almost wrap 10 again. Good balance. Rips through the pocket. Little off the wall kicker. Takes out the 10. Good job. It's gonna be flat. Yeah. Ooh. She didn't like it. That's what she practiced being flat-handed this whole time, and now she's throwing that 10 pin or her spare ball where she wanted it to hook a little bit to come in on the right side of the 5 pin to take out the 7, and it just stayed flat. Oh gosh, that looked good. Wrap 10, that's all right. No balance. No carry. The helicopter didn't pick it up. That's a good ball. Just not enough speed. No balance. Didn't need it though. Flushes through there. She's doing everything she can to throw that ball harder too. I didn't like it, whatever it was. It was off my hand weird. Yep. She just needs the speed. Like some of her, like, I love the way when she throws the ball correctly. I love the way her ball looks going down the lane. The tilt, the rotation, all of it is really nice. Like, if I could replicate it, I 100% would. Like, and just yam it down. It would just, to me, if you didn't see her throw the ball and you just watch the ball motion on her when she releases it really good, you would think that it was a PBA pro throwing the ball, just from the rotation and the tilt. Yeah. Until you saw it, like the speed on it, or or the break point, or what line she was throwing on. But yeah. Balance. Kicks out the 10. Finisher. 10th frame finisher. And then I rap 10. You gotta shoot that 10 fin every time. Let him know that that's not allowed. We don't stand up. I threw that ball probably a little too fast. It's just like a half mile an hour slower. It would have probably shaped up into it and kicked out the 10. Flat. Right through the pins though. Lots of rollout. I think that's it. Yep. Alright, let's kill this video. Let's go to this one. This is me yesterday. No music? Listen to the volume on this one. Warm up. So many revs on my one-handed ball now. Jeez. Where you at, PJ? You got revs like that on yours? No. Let's watch that again. Look at how far this goes out. It's so fun to watch. Get through this practice. Hey, this is just me bowling. Trish didn't come to this one. A little off balance. No balance. I'm not really focused on balance in this practice. I wanted to work on power and revs and hitting my mark. All three at once. Because you doing that kind of focuses all three. It's like the triangle. It's like if you just focus on power, you're gonna lose accuracy. You might gain revs, but your accuracy is gonna be affected. If you focus on revs, that will affect your power, and like positive on your power, negative on your accuracy as well. If you just focus on accuracy, you might be up or down on revs, and you might be up and down on power. But if you focus on all three at the same time, then you can work on. It just helps you work everything in conjunction so that you can maintain your accuracy and gain power and gain revs without letting any of them like climb over each other and get too out of whack from the triangle. And then, of course, I'm just throwing ball after ball after ball. build up a little bit of endurance for like any merit, like the 6-gamer that's going to happen on this Saturday for the doubles and singles after the team on Friday. Oh, off balance. And it cost me. Stand up and fight. A little shout out to Marcus Sanders. I think I got lucky there. I remember that spare. It's like I didn't feel like I was right enough, but the ball just kept sliding out. Like I missed my mark probably by 2 boards or something to the left, but it just kept going. Cracking. Hold on a second. I just dropped my coffee cup. I gotta clean it up. Okay, sorry. Good balance. Cracking pins. Decent balance. Kicking out 9s. No balance. Still striking. Ooh. Way outside. Oh. Yeah. This is the guys next to me were impressed with this. get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, so I'm not one to ever take credit for some shit that I didn't mean to do. I did not mean to hit it on the right side of the head pin. I was going for the left side of the head pin to smash through the 2-8 and got lucky completely. Got lucky. Let's watch that again. Got that great ball out. Bang! It looks so good. I think one of my inserts popped out, and so there's like a... what happened here? Ooh. A little slow. I missed this completely. Nice pickup on lane 5. Right in the gutter. Good job. Off balance. Leaving 9s. That ball does have a lot of continuation though. Might be putting my insert in. No. No. Yep. We lost it in the gutter. I remember this. Because remember what I just told you from the last video. The gutter strike. The Glenn special. Shout out to Glenn Brandel. A week later. Focus. Pay homage to the man. Let's go. There it is. I'll never not... I'll always... For the rest of my life, I'll remember Glenn Brandel. If I never meet him again, I never see him again, every time there's a gutter strike, there's going to be a shout out to Glenn Brandel. Oh, last 7 pin. You gonna bowl? There you are. No balance. Decent balance. Cracking pins. Decent balance. Little light. Too much power. Good balance. Cracking pins. I think I picked up the wrong ball. I think, yeah. I think that's exactly what happened. Picked up the wrong ball. Good balance. Little heavy. Little off balance. Pretty good. Oh, off balance. Rips through it though. Yes. Nope. Oh. It was a little heavy though. I don't know why you're shaking your head. That was a little heavy. Good. Slow? Nice 10-pin pickup. Too heavy. No balance. Got lucky. Decent balance. That was a great looking ball though. Shooting the 10. Yeah, this is when this guy next to me started bowling. The weird shit people... Alright, for one, there's no reason to practice by yourself on 2 lanes. League style play. For what? Good ball. And then for 2, the way he was warming up. Decent balance. Right, that was a good looking ball. No balance. Gets through it though. Where you at? What you doing? I think this is probably the last game, and I decided to bowl the first 5 frames one-handed just to play around. Ripping up on that ball. I'm coming across my body, but still. Oh yeah, here we go. He's actually in a game right now. Like, this is not shadow bowling. He's keeping score now. Coming across my body. Think about it. Probably got 2 more frames. I'm one-handed. And then I start rolling two-handed. No balance. Yeah. Yeah, we're halfway through now. Ugh. Gets away with it. I was a little off balance, a little left. No balance. Ugh. That's the 299 shot right there. Yeah, I forgot at the end of this set, this guy going into the back brings out a guy with a dog. Can you pick up this 10 pin? It looks like you can. Probably have a little too much hook on the ball for those 10 pins right now. I need to like flatten out my hand just a hair more. Because really all I'm looking for is to come over and just straighten out on like the foreboard. It's really all I'm looking for. I want it to go out to the foreboard and then roll out straight. Wait. Nice. That was a nice strike on 5. I'm missing inside and I'm not balanced. No balance. Gets through it. Yeah, look, there's the dog. It's drug dog. Maybe. I don't know if it's actually a drug dog or not. Good balance. Crack. Let's go. No balance at all. Way left. Point. It's the Brooklyn. Point Brooklyn. Tell the dog to shut up. Oh, then my last ball was one-handed. Yeah, I'm like, when I'm throwing the ball, I'm like, what I was telling Montez not to do, I'm doing. Do as I say, not as I do. All right, I have league tonight. I won't post this video until after league, and I'll post my league scores with the video at the end of this video. Hopefully, you'll see if I did anything special or not. But we'll see you next time, and hopefully my scores are phenomenal. I will be getting in brackets too, so I'll post if I won any money in well, it's not brackets, it's eliminator. So I'll post if I won any money from the eliminator too. All right, good luck, have fun, see you next time. Oh, almost got that. That was a good try though. All right, I said I would. I said I would post the scores for my league, and here they are. It was a rough night. We were on the in pair 23 and 24, which arguably people always complain about. I don't necessarily want to complain about the lane. To me, the fronts were a little dry. There was a shot there. I was just not hitting my mark at all. Like, at all. So, probably all of these scores could have been about 40% better had I just hit my mark. Like, and threw a consistent ball. I was all over the place. I was pulling left a lot. Yeah, it was just not a good night. I ended up first ball of the night, for practice, I threw with my feet starting at 35, and I was going probably across the 17 board. That was my mark, going across the 17 board at the arrows. But a lot of my shots were on the 20 board, on the 22 board at the arrows, and it was it was just bad. It was just bad. By the end of the night, I was at 40 with my feet, aiming at 20. And I had a little bit of success there. But yeah, so this is still me pulling it left. This was probably, honestly, the best shot of the night. Like, I crushed the pocket. 710. Pulled it. This was a good shot. Pulled this one. Good shot. Yeah, this 8th frame, I didn't watch this ball go down the lane. In this frame, the only time all night that we ever had somebody on the hook to be hung, and it was my good friend Eugene. And of course, I bowl anchor, and so it's up to me to hang him, and he had been chirping all night long. And right when I threw this ball, I knew it was fucking money. And so I just turned around and just stared him down the whole way. And when you hear the ball crack the pins, I drop my fist, I point at him. Don't you ever talk shit to me again. And so, yeah, and clearly I got the strike. But yeah, right when I threw that ball, everything I threw that ball knowing that I had done everything correct, from the approach to the throw to hitting my mark. Yeah. And so if that wasn't a strike, yeah, it would have just been more par for the course. But I felt super confident when I threw that ball. My spare game was atrocious. Of course, you see I missed a 10-pin here. I missed this. This is an easy sleeper. I should never miss this. I should never miss the 2-8. 3-9 and 2-8. I should never miss those. Those are easy spares. So that was why is this labeled as why? I don't understand why these are circled. This is a split. Should be circled. This should be circled. I don't know what Lane Talk is doing here. Let's see. As you can see, I didn't string together. I only had 3, 1 in each game, where I strung together multiple strikes. But back to the spare game, left the carry, the big 4. That was pretty bad. Chop this. It's just dumb. It was just not. I was just not accurate at all last night. And then, well, of course, throwing at this one. This one, and this one. Well, no, this one I tried to finesse to pick this up. But this one I threw 22 mile an hour, 22 mile an hour, 22 mile an hour, just yeeting it down the lane. Yeah. But then, of course, no count here, so that hurt. And then, yeah, and then I missed another 10-pin here, and then, yeah, so 2 10-pin misses, this spare missed. This spare missed. So that's that 4 spares that were, yeah. Oh, and this is the other 10 pin miss, yeah. So 4 spares. They could have netted me an extra, what this had been, an extra 10 pins. This plus the 9. So there's plus 10 there. This could have got me plus 10 here, so there's 20. 22, 29. Where's the other one? 30, 39, another 39 pins. Yeah, it adds up quick. All right, let me splice these together and upload this. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, I'm not doing it. Today's Thursday. I'm not doing shit today. I'm gonna relax, rest. I think a lot of my missing had to do with the fact that I practiced pretty hard Tuesday, and Wednesday I paid the price for that. So today I'm just gonna take a break, relax. Not gonna do anything. I'll probably stream my golf game most of the day, and then tomorrow I'll wake up and be semi-active. I might go play 9 holes of golf, but that'll be the most that I do, and I'll probably ride when I do that tomorrow. And then at 9:30 tomorrow night I have the team set for the Houston TNBA tournament, and then Saturday afternoon at 1 I have doubles and singles. So I'll probably make a video and post an update for that this weekend. Thanks, guys. See ya.